our 30-day Kick Your Asana challenge. Today's class will largely focus on the glutes, the outer hips, so I hope you'll enjoy. We'll start in a downward dog facing position. Planting the hands about shoulder distance apart. Index fingers or middle fingers can face forward for this, whatever feels more comfortable. And then look back to your feet. Feet are hip distance apart. As you press the hips up and back, get that nice stretch across the back body. And just kind of bounce around here a few times, just warming up the muscles. The backs of the legs. Shake out the head a little bit, getting a little bit loose for our practice. Good. We'll stay here. You can bring the feet together. Take an inhale, reach the right leg up, bend the knee, and as you exhale, knee towards your chest. Stay in your down dog and just try to cross the right ankle on top of the left thigh. From here, you'll bend the left knee and press your heart back towards the right shin. So the butt's high up in the sky. We're just starting to warm up through the butt muscles that we'll be using a lot in practice today. Flex the right foot, take another breath. We'll exhale, lean forward to a plank and bring your right foot and shin into a pigeon pose. So the right knee and outer right foot come down. You can walk the left foot towards the back of the mat, straightening the legs. And always make sure you have support and cushioning through that right hip if your right hip is elevated. Pinch your fingertips around the right foot and knee, or even on top if that feels good. And you'll just start to create circles. So circles through the torso, moving towards the right knee, then the right foot, and back up again. Feel your breath. You can start to work the Ujjayi breath. Any supportive breath is fine for these quicker classes. Go 3 more rounds. That's 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, lift the chest. We'll take a moment to exhale and fold. You can bring your forearms down. Perhaps your head comes down to the mat. Stretch the arms out, whatever you enjoy here. Just holding for a few breaths. Deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders, the jaw, the neck. Inhale fully. Exhale. And just one more breath here. Deep breath in, all the way down into the right hip. And maybe sigh it out with the exhale. As you inhale, walk your hands back. Tuck your back toes under and try to come to a down dog with the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Good. Let the left foot ground down towards the earth. At the same time, try to square your shoulders towards the mat. Good. One more deep breath in here. And then square the hip and exhale. Knee to nose. Set the right foot forward. We'll just come into a low lunge position. Back knee comes down. You can untuck the toes for now. As you inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And let's twist towards the right. Hook the left elbow over the right knee and thigh. So you're trying to work actually a lot through that right outer hip just by pressing the right knee out and the left elbow down. Finding that isometric movement in the body. Relax the shoulders. Good. Draw the navel in. Maybe look up for a moment. Inhale. And now exhale. Tuck the back toes under. And we'll just come to a neutral position through the spine, hands to the chest, and set the left foot next to the right. Stand up tall. Inhale, let's stretch the arms to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart center as you bring the feet about shoulder distance apart. The toes are facing straight forward or slightly angled out. You'll see with these first couple rounds of squats what feels best to you. Hands come to the heart center. We're just going to squat about halfway down, much like a chair pose. As you stand tall, squeeze the glutes together, right? So firming in. Outer hip extension, exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Arms can be wherever it feels good, out front, heart center. Exhale up, inhale down. So we're probably doing roughly 20 of these. I lost count. Let's go for 5. Remember that squeeze. Pelvis drawing forward slightly. Good crunch. 2 and 1. Good. Bring that right foot towards the middle of the mat. So still working, burning the right leg. We're going to softly bend the right knee and start to reach the left leg back for a warrior 3 position. As you inhale, start to dive just the nose, bend the knee on the right leg a little bit deeper. On the exhale, try to slowly step left foot back. As you inhale, reach the arms up, maybe even tap the left knee down. And we'll exhale, lift it back up, hands to heart, right back into that warrior 3 position. Good. Toes can be flexed or pointed with that left leg. Inhale, start to lower down, nice and slow. Bend the right knee, nose is diving down. And exhale, step back, high lunge, a lot of balance here. Maybe lower the back knee down. Just one more like that. Inhale, start to lean forward. Exhale, stretch to your warrior 3. Good. Inhale, bend the right knee, dive the nose and the chest down towards the right side. As you exhale, set the left knee down. Let's inhale, lift the arms, lower the back knee if you can, and this time keep the knee down. Place your hands down, and we'll exhale, downward dog split. Just reach that right leg high. One more time, take your right ankle in front of your left thigh and chin, and just push the hips back, and you'll notice that there's a little bit more to stretch after you've worked that right side so hard. Good, one more deep breath in, flex right foot, figure 4. Let's exhale, place the right foot down for downward facing dog. Vinyasa through, inhale, slide to a plank pose. Exhale, lower down. You can go all the way down if you're not quite warm yet. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog with the thighs lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. A deep breath in and sigh it out. So we'll do all that on the left side. Bring the big toes together to touch. Inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. Bend the knee towards the rib cage. And then exhale, cross the left ankle over the right thigh. And you might need to shorten your down dog for this. Lift the right heel up. Bend the right knee pretty deeply here. And then push the hips up and back as you draw the heart towards the left shin. Find your breath. One more breath here. Beautiful. Let's start to bring the left shin forward for pigeon posture. Okay, so your left outer knee and foot are down to the mat. Left hip is grounded, hopefully on something for support. Right leg in extension. Plant the fingertips around the front knee and foot. And then again, the circles we're doing in the torso could be small or big, but you're moving torso towards the left knee first, and then the left foot. Good. Just keep going a few rounds. We're probably not super warm yet, and this is a short class. So we're trying to get right into some of those deeper stretchers, but make them more dynamic. Good. Let's go for 2 more times. And then inhale, lengthen and lift. And we'll go right into our fold with the exhale. Again, you can just let the forearms come down, let the head come down if that feels nice. Just staying here for a few breaths to stretch the body. Nice deep breath into the lower hip. And a nice deep breath out. Stay for 2 more Ujjayi breaths. Inhale fully. Exhale, navel to spine. 1 more breath here. Nice work. And we'll inhale Inhale, start to walk the hands back, tuck the back toes under. Work to come to your down dog split with your inhale. Maybe even bend the knee and stack the hips. Good, we'll exhale to step the left foot forward and the back knee down. Coming towards our lunge twist, take a moment to reach the arms up to the sky, get long, hips drawing forward and down, navel in. And exhale, hands to the heart center, twist and hook right elbow towards the left knee and thigh. So warming up through that outer hip by pressing the left knee out, right knee in and down. And just take a few breaths here. Also a nice stretch for the right psoas, the right hip flexor area. Good. Beautiful. Let's take another couple of breaths here in our low lunge twist. You can tuck the back toes under, start to lift. Let's exhale to a stand. So coming all the way up. Inhale, reach the arms up towards Bahasana. Hands to your heart center. We'll go back to our squats. We'll start to bend and straighten. I personally so used to Malasana that I like the toes angling out, and also can help to keep the knees tracking towards the big toes, which you want to make sure you're doing. Okay. Now let's add in that little squeeze at the top. All right, so you're clenching the butt muscles and drawing the pelvis slightly forward with each exhale. Inhale down, exhale up. And just keep going. A lot of internal engagement here, so make sure you get those squeezes in. And only go as far down as feels comfortable for you today. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand up. Now we'll bring the left foot towards the middle of the mat. Again, soften the knee as you start to stretch your right thigh back now. Good. So these are pretty slow. You want to work that engagement as you bend the left knee, you dive the nose down, almost like you're going to try to take it to a standing split. And as you next exhale, step the right foot back. We'll inhale, lower the right knee down, reach the arms up. Exhale, back to a warrior 3. Hands to the heart. Right. So again, inhale to lower chest towards the thighs, head towards the earth, bend the left knee. Exhale, right leg back, reach the arms up. And then inhale, tap the right knee down. Exhale, stand tall. Hands to the heart. Beautiful. Let's try it one more time. Just working your own rhythm, your own breath. Good. Stepping back when you're ready. Maybe the back knee taps down. We'll exhale, hands to the heart. Step forward. Good. And here, let's bring the hands down to the mat. Reach the left leg back for a moment, and we'll come right back to that figure 4 position. This time the left knee bent. Starting to get that nice stretch now through the left outer hip. Ooh, piriformis. Good. Flex the left foot. Just take a couple more breaths here. And we'll take downward facing dog. Good. Just to kind of wash that out. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale, lower down, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog if you're ready. Lift the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Bring the big toes to touch, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, maybe taking a hop forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise to the top. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Okay, so now we'll work a curtsy squat to start our next little flow. Starting with the right foot to the middle top of the mat. Same thing as we did before, a soft bend in the right knee to shoot the left leg back for a warrior 3-leg position. And then start to exhale, left knee behind the right. Now if you're sore in the hip, you can always stay more upright. If it's calling to you, start to crunch down. Maybe bring that left knee down as far on the shin as possible. So each inhale, come back towards a warrior three, straightening both legs as much as possible. Exhale, the left knee behind the shin, draw the knee down. Good. Inhale, we'll just do 3 more for a total of 5. Again, stop where it feels good, work the squeezing action, and try to keep that left heel up towards the buttocks. Good. Just 2 more. Ooh, I'm feeling it, right? And then on your exhale, left knee behind. This time you might need to use hands to support. You'll try to sit all the way down in that same position. And you'll end up in a Ardha Matsyendrasana, or half Lord of the Fishes pose. The right foot is pointed down. Take your left forearm, hug around that right top knee. We'll just take it right into a twist, so the right fingertips behind you. Just to stretch out what we just worked. Try to keep both hips rounded. You can always extend the left leg if this feels like too much. Nice deep breath here. About lengthening spine. Good. One more breath. Good. Inhale fully. Now as you exhale, twist all the way around towards your left now, towards the inner right foot. And we're going to turn towards the back of the mat. Keep the left knee down. And you're in a tabletop extended with the right leg back. You can tuck the right toes under or untuck them, whatever feels good. Bring your hands directly under your shoulders. Point the right toes as you exhale. Draw the right knee out to a frog position. And we'll just do lifts and lowers here. So right knee goes out towards a 90-degree angle. Knee back in again, touching knees together. Go for 10, 9. Try to keep the rest of the body still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it and extend the leg. Good. And let's exhale to set the right foot outside of the right fingertip. Good. We'll inhale, stand up to your low lunge again, a little bit more wide here. And as you exhale, tuck the back toes under and see if you can lift the knee up. Good. Coming back to a twisting lunge, this time in a high lunge position, hands to the heart center. Twist to the right now. And hook the left elbow. Good. So from here, we're going to try to work the left knee in, almost like you're going to come to a twisting chair, but maybe not even letting the left foot tap down. So I'll demo this. Only do it a few times. A lot of glute strength, right? Tap the left armpit or towards the left tricep with the left knee and shoot it back. Let's just do 2 more. So as you exhale, a lot of force through that right leg and hip. Step back, inhale. One more time. This time we'll hover and set the foot down. Chair pose as you inhale and then rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, feet about hip distance apart. Good work. And we're going to take it right to the other side. So now the right foot is standing in the middle of the mat. Excuse me, left foot. Don't want to do the right side twice. We'll go towards a warrior 3-leg position. Right, deep breath in. Exhale, curtsy squat, right knee behind the left. Start to track the knee down the back of the calf. Maybe the heel to the butt, right? Inhale, straighten, just 4 more. Exhale, curl it in. Beautiful, inhale. Exhale. Low as you can for now. Inhale. Exhale. Curtsy squat as low as you can get that right knee, but keep the right foot up. And then last one. On this last one, you're going to hover, hover, hover. And finally sit all the way down. You can't see me twisting too well, but you see my left foot is over the right thigh. Both hips are grounded. Take now the right forearm around the left thigh. And then take your little twist here for about 5 deep breaths. breath here. And then inhale fully. We'll exhale, twist opposite direction. You'll come right into that tabletop. This time the left leg's an extension. Shoulders and the wrists are in a straight line. As you exhale, kick the left knee out, flex the toes. And we'll start our lifts and lowers. Right, so each exhale, lifting that left knee to about in line with the left hip. Some people can do this with the legs straight. I always get cramps, so I avoid that. You've got sensitive hips, stay with this variation. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg goes back. Go ahead and just step the left foot forward for a lunge position. Inhale, reach the arms up, tuck the back toes under. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll set up for that high lunge twist. So go ahead and hook the right elbow once again over left knee inside. The back knee can be up for this. Get that nice twist. Hug left hip to the midline. Keep left knee over the ankle. So from here, just 3 of those taps. Trying to, with your exhale, drag the right knee towards the right armpit as high as it will go, and then set it back. Find something to look at, maybe straight down. It will help your balance. Again, try to get kind of a forceful exhale there to assist you with this power move. Last time, hover, and then step the foot down. Inhale, chair pose, kid, all the way up. Nice back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice work, guys. Bring the feet, the toes face out wide. And we'll sit all the way down into a squat position. Just kind of working a little stretch here. Try to get the spine elevated, hands to the heart. Really grounding through the feet. And then as you're ready, sit down. You can come onto the back here, knees together. And hug yourself on the spine here. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. And just to conclude the practice, maybe an easy supine twist. Extend the left knee, flex the toes up. If you prefer stack knee spinal twist, that's fine. You take the right knee across the body as you extend the right arm out. Good, just 3 breaths. Starting to slow it down. Inhale back through center. Give yourself a squeeze. Exhale, switch it out. Left knee comes in, right knee extends. Right heel comes down, left arm to a T. And with your exhale, just bring the left knee across the body. Nice deep breath. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, coming onto the back, cross the shins, and exhale, come up to a seated position. So you might stay and meditate, stretch a bit more. Great work, everyone. Completed day 3 of our challenge. Have a great day. Namaste.